Γιατί?
Έτσι.
Δεν μπορώ να τα καταφέρω να μην πεθάνει κανένα.
Δεν ξέρω.
Εννοώ.
Δεν ξέρω, θα δούμε. Τι
Επιλέγεις χαρακτήρες και τα λοιπά.
Επιλέγει μόνο του.
Επιλέγει μόνο του, μ' άρεσε.
Change save file. Πάμε στο 2.
Όχ. Από την κακία μου. Αυτός ο Tyrion, έτσι που τον βλέπω εδώ πέρα, είναι καλύτερη. Φαίνεται καλύτερα τα γραφικά σε σχέση με τον άλλον που είδαμε στην αρχή.
Το ίδιο είναι.
Το ίδιο είναι.
Ναι.
Ναι ρε παιδί μου, αλλά αυτός είναι καλύτερο.
Ναι, βέβαια, ξέρει, δεν έχεις ιδέα έτσι κι αλλιώς.
Καλά.
Το παιχνίδι είναι ανάλογο, ναι, με τις επιλογές που κάνεις.
For thousands of years, House Forester has been valuable.
Ναι, είναι με το παιχνίδι είναι spin-off για το House Forester που ήταν και καλά με τους Stark, αδέρφοι και αδερφές.
Τι λες τώρα?
Και εδώ θα τους ξεκληρίσουν και αυτούς.
Μάλιστα. Πολύ ωραία. Πήγαμε τα σκηνικά. Αυτός εκεί πέρα από πάρας είναι ο Λάνιστερ.
Όχι.
Μοιάζουν λίγο το στρατιωτικό. Οκ, ναι, καλά σου πω εγώ. Οκ, ήταν bully.
You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it.
Ναι, καλά σου πω εγώ τον
Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Ωχ,
Πρόσεχε πως πατήσεις και πάνω.
pick up. Οκ, πάω το σπαθείο,
Make sure it's spotless this time, or Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains up.
Οκ, χαρίζει.
Now that's a proper sword.
Ναι, και καλά, αυτή είναι ρε παιδί μου η βοηθή τους.
Ναι, οκ,
I see
φάνηκε.
that as a friend.
Τι λέει?
If we're being honest. Yeah, after you take your rightful
Βλέπεις,
place on
Ναι,
the
στείλει
ναι,
island.
τα
γρήγορα.
είδα, τα είδα.
I had a hand in it, you know. Hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
Okay, so you think he's lying? Πάω αυτό.
You think he's lying? No one never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer. Well, I don't have to deny. And round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine.
Go on.
Right, thanks.
It's your job. Right, thanks. You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family.
Αυτός είναι το αφεντικό Forrester.
Ναι, ναι, ναι.
For centuries.
His honor is beyond reproach.
House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cook. Tonight we celebrate.
Μέθα και εσύ παλιόπουστα.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The king
The King in the North.
Είναι μαλάκα.
March on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the young wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods are famous. Onward to Casterly Rock! To the
Winter is coming, κάτι.
Οκ,
from ice!
Το άλλο πάτησες.
δεν πρόλαβα.
Yes, my lord.
I need you.
Iron from Ice θα πατάγα.
As his father, I could not be more proud of the man
Iron from Ice είναι το μόντο τους.
like this.
Men find false courage at
Και το Winter is coming.
Winter's coming είναι έρχεται ο πόλεμος. Το κλασικό.
What's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now.
What do you mean?
Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
Το πάτησες
How
πέρα.
shall I
Ναι,
reward
πάτησα
your
άλλο.
loyalty? What can I offer you?
I want to fight.
Serve me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield.
Lord Forrester will remember this.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Έλα μωρή ομάδα.
It's well deserved, Garrett. Your
I'm
hard
no
work
longer
has paid off.
required.
So I'm no longer a squire?
As of tomorrow, no. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Okay.
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Αυτός είναι
Ο Ροντρίκ, ο γιος του. Αυτός ο Squire είναι ο βοηθός. Αυτός που μίλαγε με τα μουσια ο γέρος είναι ο Lord Forrester.
Come on. No problem.
Yeah, no problem.
Ο Ρόντρικ που λένε είναι ο γιος του αλούνου.
I outrank you. You should help me.
Άντε ρε γαμίσου. Φλόρε.
Πώς τον λένε τον βοηθό?
Δεν ξέρω πώς λένε τον άλλο
Ο
τον
Ρόμπ
καραγκί.
δεν είναι.
Όχι.
Όχι, δεν είναι ο Ρόμπ. Το έχουμε μπερδέψει μου φαίνεται λίγο. Λίγο. Τι είναι ο ζηλιάρης?
Γαμηθεί θέλει.
Πόπο ζήλια.
Κάσε ρε Φλόρε.
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Shut up, your... Shut up.
Picking it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. All I
Low,
know,
low,
we could be
low.
squires for life.
Εσύ θα είσαι Square for life.
Fucking wedding.
You'll get there.
I'm sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were pastor, then I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
That's right over there.
Κουράζεσαι Φλόρε.
The Red Wedding. Αυτό σε ποιο... στο πρώτο είναι?
Αν θυμάμαι καλά, είναι ανάμεσα στο 5 και στο 6.
Τα επεισόδια του στην πρώτη σεζόν.
Όχι, στη σεζόν. Ή 4, 5 ή 5, 6.
Εγώ έχω δει μέχρι την τρίτη, ρε. Δεν ξέρω τίποτα.
Δεν πειράζει, ρε.
Δεν έχεις δει, χαμένε.
Όχι.
Δεν ήθελες να συνεχίσουμε.
Παρατήρα εδώ πέρα.
Παρατήρα.
Παρατήρα.
Παρατήρησε, ρε.
Κάσε, τι καταλαβαίνεις. Παρατήρα. Πώς τους βλέπεις έτσι?
Δεν τους βλέπω και σε πολύ καλή φάση. Μάχη μυρίζομαι.
Θα παιχτεί μπουστιά τώρα, κάτσε να δεις.
Κάτι με το κρασί.
Ας τώρα ετοιμάσου.
Α. Κατάλαβα. Μάχη. We have enough wine.
Too much wine.
We have enough wine.
Take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Boy, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Save Bowen. Warn Lord Forrest.
Good luck.
Γεια.
Oh man. You choose to leave Bowen. Πέθανε ο Bowen.
Πριν πεθάνει. Έπρεπε να σου περάσουμε το αφεντικό.
Το Bowen δεν είναι το αφεντικό, πρέπει να βοηθήσω.
Ο Μπό είναι ο σκλάβος.
Ναι, πρέπει να βοηθήσουμε το αφεντικό.
Ναι, αλλά ο σκλάβος ήταν φίλος μας.
Συνομίσαμε.
Αυτός είναι ο Ρόντρικ.
Α, ναι, κάτι με θυμίζει.
Τι σου δίνεις, δεν είναι δείξαμε.
Τον έχω δει, ρε, σε κάτι τρέιλερ.
Δεν παίζει πουθενά στη σειρά.
Τι δεν παίζει?
Δεν παίζει τη σειρά καθόλου.
Και τότε τι είναι αυτό, έτσι fake?
Όχι ρε Αγγελική, είναι...
Take and hold. Then drag with it.
Γεια. Γεια. Είναι side story. Πώς να σου το πω.
Ναι, εντάξει, κατάλαβα.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Ω Παναγία μου. Καληνύχτησα.
Πεθάναμε.
Πεθάναμε.
Έλα ρε.
Πάμε πάλι.
Πρέπει να πάρουμε όπλο ρε εσύ, δεν γίνεται έτσι φάση.
Να τον κουπανίσω με την ασπίδα. Shoot that one. Να μου κλάσει μια μάντρα του. Άρπα. Πώς φάνηκε?
Ναι, αλλά πρέπει να φύγεις τώρα. Τι γάμισες? Ωχ, ποιος είναι αυτός που σέξε?
Δεν ξέρω. Φωτιά. Από κάτω πάμε.
Forward, safe. Έλα ρε φίλε, θα πας σε παστόφυλλο.
Έλα γάμο το σπίτι σου.
Τι λέω ρε μαλάκα? Πάρε το άλογο και φύγε.
Τι να πάρω το άλογο μου, θα με πεθάνει ο τύπος.
Θα φύγεις, θα φύγεις. Φύγε μαλάκα, δώσ' την
Πώς φάνηκε? Γεια.
Oh my god.
Γεια.
Τελικά χρησιμεύσε αλλιώς θα λέω. Του είχαν πει και όλες τα βρήκα να πάτερες.
Ναι.
Oh my god. Δεν παραστεί, ωραία.
Garrett, did you find Roderick? Speak up, Garrett. Did you see him or not?
The friends. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? Come to him.
I had to leave him.
Speak
Τι
up,
λες
boy.
Αγγελική?
I didn't leave him. I couldn't save him.
Find a weapon,
Και να
quickly.
του πω αλήθεια.
Μα πέθανε και μετά τον άφησες έτσι κι αλλιώς.
Όχι. Πρώτα τον άφησε και μετά πέθανε. Πάρ' το σπάθι βρε βλάκα.
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Μπέσαμε, μπέσαμε mucho.
Now what we do?
Well, now what do we do?
If we run, they'll hunt us down like dogs.
If we stay, they'll slaughter us like the others.
Πώς τρέχει έτσι το αίμα. Σαν τέτοιο σωλήνας.
Return it to Ireland, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to
I will
go.
do as you command.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear
North
that
Grove.
will, my lord.
Ναι.
It's those foresters.
Θα δεις μετά την
You must do this for your house.
αργή.
Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
We love the fray.
Τώρα
Τώρα ξεκινάει.
ξεκινάει η δράση.
Ξεκινάει το παιχνίδι.
Σόπα.
Αυτό ήταν το η εισαγωγή.
Πάλι καλά. Τελεία. Βρωμάει κάτι, βρωμάει μες στο δωμάτιο. Δεν γίνεται να πληθείς.
Σου λέγα τώρα την πρώτη σένα.
Θα πάω. Τι ωραία. Μάλιστα.
Μαΐστα.
Λίγο βρώμικο το γουρουνάκι,
Γουρούνι, τι θες να είναι.
Θα το σκοτώσεις, να το φας.
Όχι. Το βιάσω. Μπουμ.
Lord. Fresh.
Το γουρουνάκι. Τζάμπα χοιρινό. Look at card.
That's father's car.
God, Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
It may be common, but at least still have his bacon.
Ω Θεέ μου. Μαλάκες.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here. I said move on. Unless you can fit
Draw
the
sword.
fucking piece.
Όχι, πάω στον πατέρα.
I recognize you. You're a forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it.
None of your
By
business.
himself. Probably a deserter. None of your fucking business. We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs. That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up. Get off my land! This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that. No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Come and get it.
Come get it, you bastard. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic. Έλα, πιάσ' το.
Τι να πάρω?
Αυτό καλύτερα. Τσεκούρι. Στην αρχή σκέφτηκα το άλλο, αλλά... Κάρφωσέ το μαλάκα. Στο διάολο. Πάρε και το άλλο. Να διώξω τους άλλους ηλίθιους. Πάρε το σπαθί γρήγορα. Γαμώ το. Εντάξει. Στο ίδιο ώρα να αγγιστεί. Διώξε τους μαλάκες.
Στα παπάρια μου ρε.
Διώξε τον.
Τι να του κάνει?
Μέση.
Να τους σκοτώσεις κι αυτό.
Πατέρας του. Πώς τον κάνανε έτσι?
Geralt, you survived. Your sister. She did it. I tried to stop them.
Γεια. Μας καληνύχτησε ο μπαμπάς.
Πολύ αστείο.
Και η αδερφή.
Ουρούνι.
I'll kill the man who did this.
Εγώ μπορώ.
Όχι. Θα τα καταφέρεις?
Δεν ξέρω. άστα.
Έλα,
Μετά.
για
όχι
πάει.
τώρα.
Έλα.
Ξέρω αν θα το καταφέρω. Πώς πηγαίνει?
Α, θα δεις όταν τι
Get the
χρειαστεί.
castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Χρειάζεται να κάνω πολλά.
Όχι, ό,τι έκανα κι εγώ. Αν και τώρα δεν νομίζω. Δεν έχει μάχη τώρα.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers and a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable, unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend
You
myself.
had no choice.
And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Πάτε το χ.
Ναι.
Και πάτε και με το βελάκι. Κράτα το πατημένο και το βελάκι αριστερά.
Αυτό.
Το άλλο.
Εδώ.
Το άλλο το μοχλό αριστερά.
Οκ.
Εδώ.
Α,
Κράτα.
γιατί... Δεν βάζω σκουλίκια. Γιατρικό είναι αυτό.
Είναι μαύρες μέρες. Κατάλαβες ότι σου λέει να κουνήσεις αριστερά δεξιά πάνω κάτω, κάνεις με αυτό.
The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick, a serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
What do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, Squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Δεν περπάτα. Όχι, δεν χρειάζεται.
Don't stop now.
Α, περπάτα με το άλλο, με το άλλο. Με το άλλο.
Αυτό.
Ναι. Πήγαινε μέχρι την καρέκλα πίσω. Και βλέπεις το άλλο το βελάκι, το άλλο που είναι πάνω στην οθόνη δεξιά.
Να, τι.
Το κουνάς με αυτό.
Πάω εκεί να δω κάτι.
Πήγαινε, δεν βλέπεις που έχεις το τέτοιο.
Ναι, τι. Δεν πατάω.
Κούνα αυτό
Οκ.
και πάω το δελτά που σου λέει. Το
Οκ.
τρίγωνο.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Μοίρα. Κόντεξ. Τι πατάω.
Τέλος πάντων, να σου.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine. Maestro Tingling. Look, I'll show you.
Πώς κατεβαίνω.
Φέρε.
Δείξε μου.
Σε γέλνη σκάλα. Δεν κάτσε με και τα υπόλοιπα εδώ πέρα.
Right. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord
Talia?
Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
The strongest wood in the known world. The foresters owe their lives to this wood and the weapons that come from it.
The Ironwood Grove.
Τι βρέχει.
Έτσι φαίνεται. Έτσι ακούγεται.
Να μαζέψουμε την απλώστρα.
Τι λες.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Θα του δείξω σπαθί. Έλα πάει.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. Even a sword as strong as this would barely make a dent in a shield like that.
Για ξαναπηγαίνει σε αυτόν. Πού είναι αυτό?
You do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Ήρθε εκεί τι πίσα.
Τι θυμάμαι.
Πού τη θυμάσαι, δεν την έχεις δει πουθενά.
Μα υπάρχουν οι Forrester, δεν θυμάσαι.
Δεν τους δείχνει στη σειρά.
Is it true? Your family...
Τις φόξανε την οικογένειά του, κοπελιά. Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Roderick will certainly be missed. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you
Όχι
can
το
remember,
Grove. Ποια?
it would mean so much to the family.
Είπαμε το North Grove μόνο στο θείο.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
Αυτός είναι ο θείος του.
I share your outrage, Sir Roy. I do, but now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, do you understand what this means? You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones who should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
Not now. When?
We have to be
Ποτέ.
smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else does in these wars. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of him.
He deserves to be heard.
We need
My
to be
uncle's
smart.
right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this, I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd
Fuck the
have done the same,
Boltons.
as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of them men killed my family.
Aye, you'll say it was justice, they'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan,
Where would I
the
go?
boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only
I'm
solution.
not a criminal.
Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
It's still not
Still
right.
not right. No, it's not. But it's what's best.
That settles it.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance.
Αν πάει στον δικό σου το αυτός.
And God's willing someday.
Στο Snow.
But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
An
What is
important
it?
message.
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and
Και όμως
fools.
υπάρχει.
It's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to
North Grove θα
anyone
μας
at
σώσει.
all. Become a ranger if you
Το
can.
North Grove και καλά θα τους σώσει. Άντε ρε παιδιά, αρχίσει λίγο σφαγή, βαρέθηκα.
Ναι, κι εγώ. Ήρθα βασικά, κοντά να κοιμηθώ.
Αν και νομίζω στο πρώτο επεισόδιο δεν έχει πολύ σφαγή. Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of your
I'll serve with honor.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Άρε θειό.
Αντίο μικρέ. Δεν θα ξαναγαμίσεις.
Γιατί δεν γαμίσει κιόλας.
Δεν ξέρω εγώ. Μπορεί να γαμούσε τη μικρή.
Αυτή δεν είναι ξαδέρφη.
Όχι.
Νίκλας. Τι είναι.
Αυτή είναι η κόρη του Φόρεστερ. Και δεν
Πες
του...
κάτι ρε μαλάκα. Μόνο ένα χαμόγελο έριξε στην κοπέλα.
Τουρουρουρουρου. Δεν έχει τα άλλα τα μούλικα.
Ψάχνουν τον Ήθαν.
Να τόσο ήθαν.
Δεν είναι μικρός, πόσο είναι. Έφηβος. Δεν είναι
Έφυγε.
επιχειρικάκι. Θέμα αυτό.
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him. Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm over here.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry! It's just
Ναι,
a
εσείς
game,
δεν
Ryan.
πεθάνω ακόμα.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asha.
And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Police told Tangerine said he got sent to the wall.
Garrett is smart.
He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Oh my god.
Sir
He
Royland
underestimates
forgets
me.
us. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to
Σαν να
wield
λέμε
a sword.
βουτερό μπεμπέ ένα πράγμα.
Like a man.
Φλόρος.
He taught Roderick and Asha, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly.
Φλόρε.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to stay here? You, me, Roderick, Asha. We'd all be out here for hours.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. Then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training. We never smiled anymore. And Asha just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a Lord has many responsibilities. Self.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
With that
Μπορείς να στείλεις τις πούτσες που
Don't fool
θέλεις.
around, don't fool around.
You have to
Πούτσες θέλεις
understand,
μικρέ.
being lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Δεν μπορώ να τρέχετε με πούτσες γύρω γύρω.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the great hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Quickly, ήρθαν οι πούτσες.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehall has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision.
Go with him.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Σαν να βλέπουμε ταινία μάλλον.
Σειρά.
Ναι, σειρά. Σιγά τη διαδραστικότητα όμως μεταξύ μας. Κοιμηθήκαμε.
Αντί να βλέπεις τη σειρά, παίζεις τη σειρά.
Lord Whitehall knows Geralt is a squire to his house. Or was, I suppose.
Is, was, it makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
I can get it.
Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
What do I
Things
say
are
to
bad
him?
enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men.
Σου να πάει να γαμηθείς παλιόπιστα.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men.
Θα έχει πουτσα. Θα βλέπω άσχημα τα πράγματα.
Όχι, το ξέρω. Ωχ, κοίτα τι είναι αυτό.
Ο μπουχές σας.
Ωρε φίλε.
Είναι χοντρός, είναι και πουτάνας, δεν τρώει πολύ. Το λένε
Shake
άλλο.
his hand. Τι ignore.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
Don't test me.
Foresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies.
Calm yourself.
Calm yourself. Oh, man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the warden of the north.
Ah, and we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord
Please.
Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
He was only defending
Not
his...
how it happened.
And you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
He did as any man could.
Of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You're pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their time. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
You haven't seen him.
You haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Άντε, μπράβο.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Do as you like.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Τώρα βρεις.
Όχι, δεν πέθανε κανένας ακόμα.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should.
Είναι η σκλάβα της Μάργκερη.
Ποια, η Μοίρα?
Ναι. Για να ψάξουμε εδώ πέρα.
Αυτή ποια είναι? Η σκλάβα?
Ναι.
Γι' αυτό ντύνεται παρόμοια.
Ashes into this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Σαν ελληνικά δεν ακούγεται το
Το
έσος.
έσος, ναι.
Αλήτες κλέφτες.
Βασικά, ίσως να ακούγεται λατινικά. Λατινικά.
Όχι, ελληνικά είπαμε, τέλος. Είναι κλέφτες.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish anyone could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you.
Δεν νομίζω ότι είναι σκλάβα. Είναι λίγο μεσαία τάξη.
Είναι σκλάβα μωρή της Μάρτζορι, είναι βοηθός, είναι αυτή η handmaid, πώς τη λένε, τη μαλακισμένη.
Αυτή δεν είναι η αδερφή του τύπου του που είναι πίσω?
Ναι, στους Φόρεστερ, κόρη του Φόρεστερ.
Και γιατί έγινε σκλάβα αυτόν?
Γιατί η Φόρεστερ είναι...
σκλάβα, τέλος πάντων.
Είναι δεύτερη. Δεν είναι Στάρκ. Είναι Σουντανή.
I hope to see them all someday.
Αιγαίο.
King's Landing.
Μες του Αιγαίου, Αιγαίου τα νησιά.
Αχ, Θεέ μου.
Σαντορίνη.
Έλεος ρε Έλια.
Έλα γάμω τα γράμματά σας.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Ακόμα και εκεί μέσω.
Παντού μέσω.
Σιριζέοι θα είναι.
Τι λες μωρέ Έλια? Αυτό λέγεται Game of Thrones, hello.
Α, ναι, κάποιος στην ψηφία. Δεν σου ανοίγω ρε, δεν είμαι εδώ, κοιμάμαι, τι θες?
Γιατί?
Δεν γουστάρω. Μπήκε μόνος σου μέσα.
Oh, sorry, my lady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Τι θέλει? Let him in.
Άντε. Άντε, μπες μέσα. Πλήσου και έρχομαι.
Είδες, δεν είναι δουλάκι. Είναι, πώς θα το πω τώρα, σαν να λέμε οικονόμους και έτσι.
Άρα σκλάβα.
If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm worried.
Just worried about my family.
Letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, my lady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can.
Είναι σκλάβα, lady.
Will be here in a minute.
Of course, my lady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm here hiding.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
Good friends.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the royal set, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
It was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
Τον ήπιαμε.
You're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies around. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, my lady.
Not.
Lady Marjorie, you're
Vizaru.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Come.
Σταμάτα ρε Γιάκο.
Τι είναι come?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Iron Maiden.
my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your whole family as well.
My mother
My
wrote.
family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal set. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with
What
Cersei
would
with
they
the wedding
say?
so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her.
I don't know.
She wants to hear.
Ας δούμε και
See if
τι
Queen
θες.
Regent is ready to receive us.
Και τον κοντό.
Έλα ρε.
Ναι.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Ναι μωρή, θα δούμε. Αν με τσαντήσεις πολύ θα της πω ότι γαμιέται.
Good luck.
Μην πεις καμιά παπαριά. Παίξε το δουλάκι.
Ό,τι γουστάρω θα κάνω. Άμα γουστάρω θα
Έλα, είναι
τσαντιστώ
δικιά
και...
μου σειρά. Τώρα μ' αρέσει, φέρε μου. Θέλω, Cersei.
Πώς και θα της πεις. Αντεκούνε τον κόλλο σου.
Ωραία, τι, προχωράς.
Περπάτα.
Οκ. Όπα. Το τι κάνω. Προχωράω.
Περπάτα.
Καλά δεν κάνω.
Ναι. Ο κοντός, τι να, κάθεται.
Ah, Lady Marjorie.
Φτάνουν τα πόδια του κάτω.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Stand tall.
Knee before.
Ναι.
Knee.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were the wardens of the north. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
The girl did name Joffrey as the one true king.
Δεν της άρεσε.
Σου είπα, το
Is
άλλο
your
μαζί.
house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Τι είναι αυτό?
Πες, absolute, ξέρω εγώ.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
Είναι σωστό αυτό τώρα?
Δεν ξέρω,
I
θα δούμε.
see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey, if it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe with the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would
girl
go.
answer the question. Go on.
Marjorie.
Τι?
Πάτα το.
Evading the question won't help her
Δεν
cause.
σου είπα πάτα Marjorie.
Δεν
Who would you
πάτησα καν.
choose?
Marjorie.
I must
Γιατί?
choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She
Γιατί?
is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My
Κοροϊδεύει.
sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Δεν είπε το
I'd like a
βασιλιά.
word with you if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Είπα τη Μάργερη.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
As you should. And of course she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the master of coin who decides such matters. The crowd needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crowd in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crowd could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promise Sansa I will join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of her makes me thirsty already.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the north. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Mira.
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It didn't go very well. I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah, what? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the right introductions. Who knows, we might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you
Really βασιλική ψωλία.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as queen of the 7 kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Steer.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once I know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have
Ωραία
no
διαμερίσματα.
choice but to love you.
Wi-Fi έχουνε.
Do you agree?
Δεν άκουσα καλά.
Πες μου ρε, say only matters what you say.
It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Sarah, I will remember this.
Το είπε αυτό.
Θα δούμε. Α, όχι. Δεν σπάστηκε. Α, ναι, το σπάστηκε. Α, δα, το έχει δείξει. Οκ. Okay.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
She insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise, but my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Το είπαμε, μωρή, επέμενε.
Your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mirror. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironmouth within a week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Τι θα γίνει, καρδιολάκι μας κούρασε.
Thank you, my lady.
Thank you, my lady. Τα κοράκια. Τα κοράκια από το ταχυδρόμι για νεκροθαύτες.
Έλεο.
Αλλαγή επαγγέλματος λόγω τρόικας.
Πάρε την κόμενα εσύ, βαρέθη. Τι ώρα πήγαινε.
2 παρά. Υπομονή. Υπομονή.
Υπομονή.
Υπομονή.
Έλεος.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh, thanks.
Να κάνουν τσαμπουκά.
Ναι, κάτσε να ακούσεις.
I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
1, 2, όπα, σπάσε. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Δεν έχει νόημα να τα βάλεις με τόσα άτομα.
Ναι, μόνο 8 είναι σιγά.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Yes.
Listen to your heart. Queen is calling for you. Listen to your heart.
Σταμάτα ρε άφανε. Σταμάτα να δούμε τι θα γίνει.
Hear that?
Γκουφί το παίρνουν.
I know I heard something.
Run, still stay.
Stay still.
Still stay. Ναι ρε, δεν πάει ένα βήμα μετά τα δέντρο να δει.
We've wasted enough time already.
Άμα έτρεχες θα σου λίγα.
Μαλακή Μπεάτριξ. Δεν θα τους σχετώνανε. Πάμε το πτώμα.
Είναι πεθαμένος.
Ετοιμάσου.
Τι να ετοιμαστώ. Τον έχουν ξεκυλιάσει έτσι. Oh.
You.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young, and there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
But
300 generations of Forester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise and courageous in battle.
I want to be like him.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
After.
Keep walking, you crazy son of a whore. Move.
Τι είναι αυτό?
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. I've got family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Nice.
Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Together we'll
We
survive.
are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it's...
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their Lord will not permit it.
Ναι, οκ, εντάξει.
Send him to the wall.
Τον στείλω στον δρόμο.
I will decide.
Take his fingers, thief!
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It would be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me. I sentence you to the wall, where you join the Night's Watch. Oh, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
Your house will remember this.
Certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Was I right?
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possesses wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, God. I can't. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Στη ριζοκατάσταση δηλαδή.
The badge of office.
Την οικογένεια πρώτα.
Τι θες ρε Ιάκω, θα κάνουμε κλήρωση, ορίστε.
Να κάνουμε κλήρωση. Πάλι ΣΥΡΙΖΑ.
I'll make the right choice.
Thank you. Κάνουμε κλήρωση. Τι θα βγάλουμε? Συναφόρο θα βγάλουμε. Λοιπόν, σε ποιο μπούστι να μιλήσω πρώτα?
Σε αυτόν.
Στο θείο.
Ναι. Talk to.
Say something, say something. Talk to me. Πάλι στο Μέιστερ πήρα μπούστι. Not yet.
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are.
Πού σε θύε, να σε θύε. Ο Ντάγκαν. Έλα team Ντάγκαν. Και βάλ' το στον πάτο σου. Πού σε team?
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Decisions.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsels.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes
Is
help you make a
Royland
decision.
worthy?
What do you think of Sir Roland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord, but he's nowhere near ready to serve a sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get himself killed, and at the worst possible time.
Μάλιστα.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Ωραία, πήγαινε τώρα να μιλήσει τον άλλον. Δεν είναι καλό που ο θείος δεν τον εμπιστεύεται και είναι έτσι τύπος.
Αυτός είναι...
Όχι.
Αυτός είναι άλλος.
Ωραία,
θα μιλήσουμε στον Delaney.
Μπορεί να είναι αυτός κατάλληλο.
Γεια σου Malcolm Delaney.
Άλλος θανατίος.
It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
Πού πας ρε Φλόρε? Καταρχήν να δούμε πως ο Μπούτσο πάει. Και την καριόλα και τα κάνει πίσω την πλάτη μας. Θα τη γαμίσω. Θα τη στείλω και αυτή στο τείχος.
Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I know what you're saying.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you did.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told how much Jews are sending.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
I think you're wrong.
You're young, and you still have much to learn. We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Αγάμισου και εσύ μωρή. Στο διάολο.
Τι τη βρίζει, μαλάκα.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else.
Ξέρουμε ρε παιδιά εμείς τίποτα. Που είμαστε τα αφεντικά.
Right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. You said you'd get angry sometimes. This would have been a good time to see it.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to leave. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Ευτυχώς που μας βοηθήσανε ρε.
Μίλα και σε αυτόν τον αγρίκο.
Δεν μπορώ να μιλήσω κανένα. Πάω αυτό το μαλάκα.
Duncan.
Α, έλα.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget.
Asher, where's his name?
There's only two sides to the blade. Besides, he left, so... Someday,
Έτσι δεν σφάεις ούτε πιταλούδα.
like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword, I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
I must enforce our
Talia told
rules.
me what it means.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them. It doesn't matter if he's good or bad, you can't steal. That's a rule.
But I say he was bad. Bad men killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Στο μπούτσο είναι ο άλλος ρε.
Είναι και έφυγε. Αυτός είσαι.
Έλα, καλά πάμε. Να τους.
Αλλά αυτός ξέρει να παιδεύει και τα λοιπά.
Swing left. Sorry. Wrong. I didn't know John was an old sword. Of course, my lad.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man I need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the war. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you made good choices as a young lord.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise he? But he has no business being sentenced. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Νομίζω ότι πρέπει να διαλέξω ανάμεσα, να διαλέξω κάποιον άλλον.
Δεν γίνεται.
Δεν ξέρω.
Πού είναι ο γιατρός? Νάτος. Γιατρέ, γιατρέ, το χάπι μου.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Ναι ρε Φλόρε.
What is your
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom us. You can hardly put a price on your own life.
How much do we have?
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay's snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts and gold. My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
I'm ready,
I will
motherfucker.
convene the small council at once.
Όλα at once γίνονται. Έτσι λέω. Team Duncan.
You may sit.
I believe Lord
You may
Ethan
shit.
has reached his decision.
Before I
Duncan,
name my
Duncan.
sentinel, I must tell you.
You're both worth it.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
Χαρίς.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted. He's the bloody
Let Royland speak.
I will hear from my sentinel.
Γιατί το έκανες αυτό?
Γιατί ο Μωρόλος θέλει πόλεμο, το ακούσαμε.
ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to
Αλλά
take
δεν
it
έχουμε στρατό.
Diplomacy.
Πριν δεν είπαμε ότι είναι 5 φορές μεγαλύτερος στρατός.
Ναι, άρα γι' αυτό χρειαζόμαστε διπλωματία.
Τι να πολεμήσουμε. Αχώ με πούτσα στο πρώτο τέταρτο.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
The wisdom of the city.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We will use diplomacy.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father. Aye. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrun. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
We'll invite Ramsay to the Great Wall.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
At once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sisters.
But you exiled
him. We need all the
him.
help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Δεν απαντώ
It's something
τίποτα.
we could use. You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords.
So, τι θα κάνουμε,
I'm
Φλόρε?
trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs.
Γραφτικές.
Ethan, let listen now come to Essos.
Ναι, σε λέω τελειώνει.
Τι θα κάνεις?
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do
Δεν
this.
μπορώ να το κλείσουμε.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Return key.
Ο καβατζός.
Καλά.
Κάπου θα χρειαστεί.
Τι να το κάνεις αυτό? Είναι η φιγουρίτσα.
Δεν είναι φιγούρα.
Τέτοιο, πώς το λέμε?
Αυτή είναι η σφραγίδα για τα γράμματα.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want
Και αυτό θα χρειάζεται, αλλά μην τα πάρουμε και τα δύο.
Δεν το θυμάται.
Thank you.
Ποιο?
Θυμάται
I
την
thought
άλλη.
we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years.
We
are
are.
friends, Sarah. Truly. Friends trust one another. They don't hold secrets. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much. Sarah, My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Is everything all right?
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
God.
He said I was too easily swayed, and he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear, for now, but it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Δεν ήπιαμε.
Nothing I said could cheer him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
My lady.
My lady. Oh, my
Begging
lady.
your pardon, my lady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, my lady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know. I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, my lady. You need allies.
You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Αλλά σπάσει πιτσιρικά. Κάποιος έρχεται.
be willing to help you.
Where's Sir Royland? He should be here. The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mirror could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Ήρθε ο Μπουχές με τον Bolton. Το Snow.
Not the place I want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Bruce Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the Warden of the...
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? The Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This. Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester, are you?
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Ασέβεια.
Not bad.
Όχι μόνο, το δοκίμαζε.
Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do great many. But not this. Look at that. More forest.
Lord Ramsay?
Come on, Margaret.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
What do you want?
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Γιατί το έκανε αυτό?
Here's the thing.
Διαλύσω το θέμα.
The crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the stars for centuries. Ships, shields, jaming pots. I expect you to do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him alive, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust your Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One bolt. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord. hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? The ironwood?
That is a lie.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironwrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this little forest. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's oldest?
Τι θέλει?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twin. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just.
Τελειώνεται τώρα λογικά.
I never had a sister. Always wanted.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
I've an idea. You can come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you brave? No.
Έλα μωρή ομάδα.
What have you done?
Πού σκότωσε?
Την κάρφα στο λαιμό.
Even though you did that to me. I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about this.
What have you done?
However, the foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your wall. Kill him. They can give any time.
Πού το βάλανε?
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him.
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let them take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Help me! Try and
Stop it!
Bring them back! Do something!
Αντίο Ήθαν. Καληνύχτα Ήθαν.
Α, και αυτός ο γιος.
Ψόφισε λαός.
Ναι.
Πέθανε ο Φόρεστερ.
Ναι.
Ο γιος. Your story has begun. Next time of Game of Thrones. On.
Μάλιστα.
Το next time. Τέλειωσε το επεισόδιο.
Okay, bye bye.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked me to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Λοιπόν, episode 1, Iron from Ice. Εμείς και το 35% αφήσαμε πίσω τον Bowen.
Μάλιστα.
Εμείς και το 38% ορκιστήκαμε επίσης στη Marjorie.
Κάναμε, ναι.
Εμείς και το 35% στείλαμε τον Eric στον τοίχο.
Δεν κάναμε πολλά πράγματα που έχουν κάνει περισσότεροι.
Εμείς και το 70% πήραμε τον Duncan.
Αυτό εντάξει.
Εμείς και το 50%
ναι.
Συναντήσαμε εντός του κάστρου. Εντάξει. Τίτλοι τέλους. Λοιπόν, πώς πέθανανε?
Πολύ δεν θυμάμαι τώρα.
Λοιπόν, πέθανε ο μικρός. Πέθανε το αφεντικό μεγάλο στο Φόρεστερ. Πέθανε ο γιος στο 3 γη. Σκοτώσαμε ένα βλάκα υπότι.
Μάλιστα.
Αυτά δεν πήραμε, μόνο 4 πριν, μόνο 3 δικοί μας πεθανάνε.
Καλό. Να, δεν πέθανε όμως ο Λόρντ.
3 Λόρντ, με τη σειρά. Δεν έχει άλλους τίτλους.
Δεν θέλω τώρα.
Ποιο είναι το δεύτερο επεισόδιο?
Τους ήταν πολύ δύσκολο να βάλω την είδηση πάντως. Πάρα πολύ δύσκολο.
Το δεύτερο επεισόδιο είναι The Lost Lords. Τέλος πάντων, αυτά. Γεια σας.